smash that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Shala,
I thank the stars you're all right.
where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Reyn, we destroyed that thing. But not everyone made it.
Oh? I'm so sorry. Shulk, Reyn, I didn't mean to cause any more trouble running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mechon with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, it's him! Metal face! Ah!
Not just him. A whole bunch. And tons of them look like Zord.
Pathetic. After all that talk, Sword was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora, get out of there! Get out! Screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh, like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado! Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. What?
Nice.
Now, let 'em have it, beast.
Number!
How did you...
Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
Looks like we got some unfinished business to attend to. Hey everybody, it's Mario Fan 27 here from Mario Fan 27 Plays, back for another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we exited the Ether Mine, and at the beginning of this episode, we see that we got ambushed by Metalface. In this episode, we're gonna fight him. But really quick, don't forget to organize the party. The party formation box is shown whenever there's a change to a traveling party. Press mine to when the window is visible to display the battle menu view and rearrange the party. We see we got Dunban and Dixon added to the party. So who else do we want to fight? And actually really quick, I wanted to go ahead and show it that, but anyway, we got to. While fighting that, I want to mention that Dixon's weapon is incredibly unique. It's Saber, S-A-B-R-E, which it has an unbeatable 6-gem, which has a 100% activation rate on it, which means whenever he's going to die, he would hang on 1 HP and he has top resistance, which has to give a 100% chance of being topple. But these are impossibly good gems that you cannot use yourself. And I want to say while fighting Mechon, this music is incredible. I would highly recommend finding the song on YouTube and listening to yourself. It's known as Unfinished Battle or Unfinished Business. We're gonna do that. So there's one thing I don't really like about it, which we'll hear in a minute. And once it doesn't repeat, the regular bosses will just continue to pop. play Xenoblade Chronicles. Which I really don't like. It's like easily and shit. I want to go and see if we can get a chain attack up to show that it shows some and get some darts.
That's it. Show. You're not the lose.
Alright,
Let's go.
the chain attack.
Let's do
There we go. We go for backslash.
Dixon, your turn. I know.
And Dixon has amazing battle quotes. He got Thunder Flash, which deals easy damage, and Heal Bolt, which is a healing art. We go for the Thunder Flash.
Eat this, Thunderbolt.
Eat this Thunderbolt. Alright, beastie. And then you got the same. You got the art that he had at the beginning. Well, Pokemon reapplying it to him after he lost using Monado. So we go ahead and use Global Flash. Which the lowest physical strength can use after not art is Gale Flash low strength. So not a bad art at all. Now we go back down here and do this spam art to finish off these Metron. And there we go, take on Metal Face.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things. Focus, Shulk! Look out!
Reyn!
Look at you all.
Look at this, Metal Brain.
That it, Grandpa.
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dumban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does. It hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you.
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back, now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all.
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that. How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away! Get back here! Shoot! Reyn! Let it go! You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora! Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine.
That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon, Dunban, you're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon, thanks for helping out back there. I don't believe we did anything.
He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis. So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley, the very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Reyn.
Shulk.
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been, but I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real. I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis. It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismissed them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mekon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Reyn?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mekon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mekon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis Head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right, but we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg, so we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartall Marsh. Follow me.
Looks like we have our next objective. We're going to be climbing up the Bionis to get to Prison Island. That's something that's probably mentioned. Now we have Dunman as a party member. Dixon was resorted to a guest, although he can fight, we see. But then I should mention, we have 4 party members now. We can only fight with 3 of them. So that's when you gotta do a little bit of refrigerator shuffle. Once you get Dunman, not Dixon. Which we see the Affinity. Shulk and Reyn are at purple, and Reyn and Charlotte are green. I don't see why Shulk and Charlotte aren't at green, but Honestly, I think this is gonna be what I'm gonna go ahead and just change some stuff around. So we'll have the quick step jam to see what I'll put on that in this place, in that place of that. Put the initial punching back on. This is what Dunman's looking like: anti-mechanical blade and general attire. Well, cap, attire, gauntlets, belt, and boots. So, and I don't actually have any equipment aside from Quark leggings, which aren't going to be useful for him at all. It's the only one they only do it to stat of Reyn, so that's good. And so far as I would try to slice it, I can't get pushed up on the stomach, but it doesn't matter too well much. But I think I'm going to go with Shulk, Reyn, Dunman. Hopefully we can get to an original party. So we had it at the bat at Colony 9. But I don't know if I did ever go over Dunman's skill tree and stuff at the hook over again. We got Bravery, which would counterattack, Wisdom, which is Agility, and Prudence, which is block rate. I'm gonna definitely put him on Agility because Agility is just as important, if not more important, on Dunman than it is on Shulk. So I want to keep that on him. With that happening, the Beautiful Awakening greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. Reckless Abandon increases agility when HP is at half. Twin Swords increases the chance of a double attack. Natural Born Warrior reduces the weight of equipment. And Inner Peak greatly increases agility when no armor is equipped. In arts, you got quite a few. I'm going to level up Spirit Breath because Dunman has a bunch of auras, and that is probably my favorite aura that he has. Because it remove debuffs and grants haste, which increases how often you auto attack. I love that on him. But I like putting haste and double attack gems on him, which haste quicker, you auto attack quicker, double attack gems. Sometimes you auto attack go off twice. So Steel Strike, Topple, Wealthy Slash, Electric Gutbuster. And Gas Slash, he has a lot of AP, wow. I can probably level up all those arts once more. I think it might be able to level up. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna pick what I want. I'm gonna go for Spirit Breath, Wealthy Slash, Gale Slash, Steel Strike. Can I actually get all of them level 4? That I want at least, and stuff like that. I think I can actually. Yeah, so. Yeah, all of them I wanted to. So I think I'm fine with this setup. Gale Slash, stab an enemy quickly and deeply inflicting bleed damage, so it does damage and bleeds. Inflicts bleed with damage over time. Electric Gutbuster inflicts break if you die to Gale Slash. And then Worldly Slash, I mentioned that earlier, it lowers physical defense, it lowers strength if you die to Gale Slash. And then Steel Strike, if they're in the top art, you can use that to. So you can use Gale Slash and Electric Gutbuster to get break, and then Steel Strike to topple. Spirit Breath, I already went over that. And every other arc, Peerless. They cure the party of confusion and increases strength. 5 level of attack, so pretty good. Battle Eye, fix your gaze firmly on a single enemy, creating aura focus lock on. And Blinding Blossom, which impressive exploit draw aggro from a player member dummy. You can get absorb aggro, which I'll level up. In which his talent art, Blossom Dance, is something that I want to, is a really good one. Pretty much a 4 hit combo, but one hits it twice. So, I love that. His talent art is really good. Dunban probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Because I think had the highest strength of the party and I think highest agility, because pretty much he's supposed to be an agility tank. Because Reyn more of like a sponge tank, he's designed to take hit. Dunban is designed to. Both Reyn and Dunban are supposed to deal a lot of damage, drawing aggro, and then supposed to be tanks. But they tank in different ways, because Dunban tanks by just having agility high enough to dodge attacks, when Reyn just has a tank with enough attack and defense, well, enough defense and HP to just take them. So now I think I've went over them enough. I think there's actually a couple heart-to-hearts I want to take care of before we end this episode off. Okay, back to my affinity chart, because I'm not at the proper affinity level to do these heart-to-hearts, because I want to view one with Shulk and Charlotte and Reyn and Charlotte, what they both need to be at green. Reyn and Charlotte are at green, but Shulk and Charlotte are not quite at green affinity yet. But since both Shulk and Reyn have always been in a party with Charlotte, since Reyn has green affinity with her, surely Shulk is pretty close, I'm betting. Which is this heart-to-heart up here somewhere. Yep. So I know where to go and do this. I don't know if I went over this yet. So you go here to collectibles and I'm gonna sort this type. And you can give a present to party members, which boosts affinity. Which characters sometimes like certain items over others. Like Shulk typically likes machine parts. So if I go and do this, well, there we go, winding gear. Shulk really likes the winding gear. It has 3 hearts of affinity, which I don't know exactly what this is, but I can have boost affinity. It doesn't matter if I give from Charlotte to Shulk or from Shulk to Charlotte, but it does boost the affinity with the goal. I've died. Yeah, right. Is that enough? Did I get like 24 hearts? Yep, it wasn't enough, so that's convenient. What vision's my brain? This isn't heart down in the view. In which I'm gonna do what I did for the sunrise in the park and doing French heart in which I'm gonna show the routes after it, but I'm gonna take the good path right now. Hey Shulk, what's it like being able to see the future? It's kinda hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch dreams. A dream, huh? It's one strange power. Tell me, Carlos, what do you think of my power? I wish I had it. If I had your power, maybe I could save Colony 6. I can see why that would mean a lot to you. You might have even been able to save Gatto. Yeah, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. And if your power could be safe, I'll always be grateful for that. Yeah, that was close, and I'm glad we got from it in time. Otherwise, if it wasn't that future where we didn't make it. Thank goodness for your vision. Your vision, it means. You can save someone's life. I feel like a strong person when I'm around you. I kind of need to say, thank you, Charlotte. But, what is it? I can't see everything. Sometimes the visions are quite hazy. Even when I see in the future, I can't always change it. Are you talking about what happened to Fiora? Yeah. I was so worried. I'm also so worried what's gonna happen to Bionis. Probably been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited. Don't be so hard on yourself. You say this how many times now? I guess I have. Thanks, Charlotte. But I do wish I could master my power a bit better. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way. Alright. Now, next part one view before we end this episode off is still within Colony, still Alliance like, which is all the way to refugee camp. Which I like how I put Dumba in the party and me and let's split the map. These three are in heart to hearts. So we view this heart to heart. What's on Ryan's mind? Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju Kid, it made me smile. I did? I thought you were gonna shout at me or something. No, actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who'd win the fight? Well, tell him what he wants to hear. You by a whisker. I knew it. Me all the way, baby. Yeah, with that thick head of yours, that thick head of yours could withstand anything. Thick head? Oi! What, did I say something wrong? I was joking, Ryan. Don't be so serious all the time. But he said it's only because of my thick head. Oh, that's one reason. I didn't say it was the only reason. And what else do I have? You have dignified qualities. Or give me a second. Dignified qualities? What do you mean by that? Come on, Charlotte, tell it to me straight. How can I put this? You're like a father figure. A father figure? Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father one day. Hang on, Juju's dad, then I make Charlotte my daughter. That ain't right at all. Wait, you didn't believe me? Did you? Gotcha? What? No, of course not. Ha ha ha. Nice one. You make me laugh, Ryan. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Gato are related. Really? Guess it almost sounds like a compliment. I like chatting with you, Ryan, and I'm glad I met you as well. Sure, me too, Charlotte. Nice little heart-to-hearts. Now I want to go ahead and put Thunder back in the party so we can actually go ahead and use them next time we get... You actually use them when we get into some fights. Because I want to play a Shulk. I'm about to say play Shulk like I'm an Ador, because I remember that he actually had the anti-mech weapons. I'm sometimes the complete doofus. And what... Is there anything that Thunder can use here in terms of like... Doesn't look like... Nope. Did I not buy any art books here? Did I not? I'm kind of surprised I didn't buy any of these art books. And I blew all my money on arts. But anyway, I think that's fun that we make enough progress for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles, so once I have to learn all these art books and probably level up arts off screen. That's gonna be it for this episode. That's gonna be it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. You guys watching the next time if I hit the Colony 6 and not find a slug. I only go into menus when I don't need to. I don't want to do. We're gonna head to the freight road. As you get to the top of the biome, so the present island is located. The party will need to pass through the Control Marsh. Head in the opposite direction to the biome so you can get to Control Marsh. We'll start heading there in the next episode. See you guys then.
I know. I did it last 3 times and Harley hasn't said a thing.
Mr. Sims song. That's pretty funny.